Remember those carefree days? We strolled through life, maybe a little oblivious. Jobs were secure, the market hummed along. Retirement? A distant dream, something we knew we had to plan for, but it always felt safely tucked away in the future. Like a warm beach on a postcard, we knew it was there, waiting for us. We were told to save for a rainy day. Little did we know a monsoon was brewing. Then the world shifted. A global pandemic, lockdowns, a financial earthquake that shook us to our core. Suddenly, that distant dream of retirement felt precarious. Our carefully crafted plans, built on the assumption of stability, seemed vulnerable. The market, once predictable, took on the characteristics of a roller coaster. The pandemic wasn't a single event, it was a catalyst. It exposed the cracks in our financial foundation. The gig economy revealed its dark side, leaving millions without a safety net. Inflation reared its ugly head. Prices soared, shrinking our purchasing power. The cost of living became a source of constant stress. The pandemic's economic aftershocks linger. Despite the economic turmoil, Americans are remarkably resilient. We haven't given up on our retirement dreams. Surveys show many remain optimistic about retirement. The answer lies in the indomitable spirit of the American people. We're resourceful and adaptable. We've faced challenges before and come out stronger. This time is no different. It's a real head-scratcher, isn't it? The economy is throwing us curveballs faster than we can swing. Inflation is gobbling up our paychecks like a hungry teenager at a buffet. The stock market resembles a roller coaster designed by a sadist. Yet, here we are, Americans still clinging to the dream of a comfortable retirement. We see headlines screaming about economic doom and gloom. Experts on TV with furrowed brows warn of impending recessions. Our neighbors whisper anxieties about their shrinking 401ks over backyard fences. It's enough to make anyone want to crawl under the covers and wait for the storm to pass. But then, a funny thing happens. We stumble across surveys, reputable ones mind you, that tell a different story. They speak of Americans feeling good about retirement. Let's talk numbers, folks. According to a recent study by a reputable financial institution, a surprising 65% of Americans believe they are on track for a comfortable retirement. This number remains remarkably stable, even in the face of market volatility and economic uncertainty. Now, I know what you're thinking. Suze, those are just numbers. They don't reflect the reality on the ground. And you're right to some extent. Statistics can be manipulated, misinterpreted, and often fail to capture the nuances of individual experiences. But here's the thing. These numbers aren't just pulled out of thin air. So what's fueling this unwavering optimism? Is it blind faith? A healthy dose of denial? Not quite. While there's no single answer, a closer look reveals a fascinating tapestry of factors contributing to this phenomenon. For starters, Americans are a resourceful bunch. We're not afraid to roll up our sleeves and adjust our sails when the economic winds shift. We're tightening our budgets, cutting back on discretionary spending, and finding creative ways to stretch our dollars further. Furthermore, many Americans have learned valuable lessons from past economic downturns. We've witnessed firsthand the importance of diversification, emergency funds, and not putting all our eggs in one financial basket. This time around, we're better prepared, more informed, and less likely to panic when the market throws a tantrum. Let's face it, folks, we Americans, we love a good plan. We plan our vacations, our weddings, our weekends. So why not our retirement? Turns out a well-crafted retirement plan is like a financial GPS, guiding us through the twists and turns of the market, keeping us on track even when the road gets bumpy. You see, planning isn't just about picking stocks or maxing out your 401k, although those are important pieces of the puzzle. It's about taking a holistic view of your finances, understanding your income needs, and anticipating future expenses. It's about setting realistic goals and creating a roadmap to get there. Think of it like this. You wouldn't embark on a cross-country road trip without first consulting a map, plotting your route, and ensuring your car is in tip-top shape. Now let's talk about Uncle Sam because, believe it or not, he's got our backs, at least when it comes to retirement. Social Security, that granddaddy of government programs, continues to provide a crucial safety net for millions of Americans. Sure, it may not be enough to fund a life of luxury, and there are legitimate concerns about its long-term solvency. But let's not underestimate the power of a guaranteed monthly paycheck in retirement. It provides a foundation of income, a sense of security that takes the edge off financial anxieties. And then there's Medicare, another vital program that helps seniors manage the often exorbitant costs of healthcare. Remember that old adage, knowledge is power? Well, it holds truer than ever when it comes to retirement planning. The more informed we are about our finances, the more equipped we are to make smart decisions, navigate market volatility, and stay on track towards our goals. Gone are the days when we blindly trusted financial advisors or relied solely on employer-sponsored retirement plans. Today, we're empowered consumers, eager to take control of our financial destinies. We're reading books, attending seminars, and devouring information online. We're learning about different investment options, understanding risk tolerance, and discovering the power of compound interest. So there you have it, folks. American retirement confidence isn't some magical elixir or a case of collective delusion. It's a potent cocktail, a blend of careful planning, a reliable safety net, and a healthy dose of financial knowledge. It's about taking control of our financial futures, making informed decisions, and embracing a long-term perspective. It's about acknowledging the challenges, yes, but also recognizing our own resilience, our ability to adapt and overcome obstacles. Remember the Joneses, that mythical family we're always trying to keep up with? Well, meet the Joneses, Sarah and Mike, a retired couple living a few blocks from me. They're not flashy, they don't drive fancy cars, but let me tell you, they've got retirement figured out. Sarah, a former librarian, and Mike, a retired firefighter, are living proof that you don't need a massive nest egg to enjoy your golden years. They downsize to a cozy bungalow, grow their own vegetables, and volunteer at the local animal shelter. Retirement isn't about extravagance, Sarah told me over a cup of her homemade lavender tea. It's about freedom. Freedom to spend time doing what you love with the people you cherish. Mike, ever the pragmatist, added, "We live within our means, enjoy simple pleasures, and make the most of every day." Even the savviest investors, the financial gurus we admire, preach the importance of mindset when it comes to retirement. Take it from Warren Buffett, the Oracle of Omaha himself, who once said, "Someone's sitting in the shade today because someone planted a tree a long time ago." Buffett's words are a powerful reminder that retirement planning is a marathon, not a sprint. It's about making consistent contributions, riding out market fluctuations, and trusting in the power of long-term growth. Then there's Melody Hobson, president and co-CEO of Ariel Investments, who champions the power of financial education. Financial literacy is not an option, it's a necessity, she asserts. It's about empowering yourself to make informed decisions about your money and your future. Meet Maria, a former teacher who turned her passion for baking into a thriving online business. After decades of shaping young minds, Maria decided to retire from teaching and pursue her dream of sharing her delicious homemade treats with the world. Retirement isn't about slowing down, it's about shifting gears, Maria explained, her eyes twinkling with excitement. "I may have retired from teaching, but I'll never stop learning, growing, and pursuing my passions." Maria's story is a testament to the power of reinvention in retirement. It's about embracing new opportunities, exploring hidden talents, and finding joy in unexpected places. Remember Mr. Johnson, the history teacher who ignited our imaginations with tales of ancient civilizations and far-off lands? Well, Mr. Johnson decided to trade in his textbooks for travel brochures, embarking on a well-deserved retirement filled with adventure and exploration. "I spent years teaching about the world," Mr. Johnson shared, his voice filled with wonder. "Now I'm finally experiencing it firsthand." From the bustling markets of Marrakesh to the serene temples of Kyoto, Mr. Johnson is living proof that retirement is the perfect time to finally check those bucket list destinations off your list. And the best part? You don't need to be a millionaire to travel the world in retirement. With careful planning, budget-friendly options, and a spirit of adventure, You can create unforgettable memories and experience the world in all its wonder. Remember, folks, retirement isn't an ending, it's a beginning. All right, folks, let's talk about everyone's favorite topic, budgeting. I know it's not as exciting as a vacation or shopping spree, but a well-crafted budget is the secret to a stress-free retirement. Think of your budget as a financial roadmap. It guides your spending and saving habits. Start by tracking your spending habits. Identify areas to cut back without sacrificing happiness. Make conscious choices for long-term well-being. A little discipline now means more freedom in retirement. Cutting expenses doesn't have to mean living a life of deprivation. It's about being smart with your money, finding creative ways to stretch your dollars, and focusing on experiences over material possessions. Start by identifying those sneaky expenses that drain your bank account without adding much value to your life. That gym membership you never use? Cancel it. Cable TV with a million channels you never watch? Ditch it. Negotiate lower rates on your insurance premiums, explore alternative cell phone plans, and consider downsizing your living space if it makes financial sense. Remember, every dollar you save is a dollar you can invest in your future, a dollar that can grow and compound over time. And here's the best part. Trimming the fat often opens up opportunities for new and exciting experiences. Instead of expensive dinners out, try hosting potlucks with friends. Explore free or low-cost entertainment options in your community. Embrace the art of frugal fun. Listen, I get it. Navigating the world of retirement planning can feel overwhelming. There's so much information out there, so many investment options, so many rules and regulations. It's enough to make your head spin. But here's the good news. You don't have to do it alone. There are experts out there, financial gurus who can guide you through the maze, help you create a personalized plan, and provide ongoing support. Think of a financial advisor as a financial fitness coach, someone who can assess your current financial health, identify areas for improvement, and create a customized plan to help you achieve your retirement goals. Don't be afraid to ask for help, folks. Reach out to a trusted financial advisor, attend workshops, join online forums, or tap into the knowledge of friends and family members who have successfully navigated the retirement planning journey. Remember, knowledge is power, and a little guidance can go a long way. It's easy to get caught up in the what-ifs of retirement planning. What if the market crashes? What if I outlive my savings? What if I haven't saved enough? These anxieties are understandable, but they shouldn't paralyze us. Remember, folks, we are not powerless bystanders in this journey. We have the ability to take control of our financial futures, to make informed decisions, and to adjust our course as needed. Instead of succumbing to anxiety, let's channel that energy into action. Let's educate ourselves, seek guidance from experts, and implement strategies that align with our goals and values. Remember, retirement planning isn't about predicting the future, it's about preparing for it. And with the right mindset, the right tools, and the right support system, we can face the future with confidence, knowing that we've done everything in our power to create a secure and fulfilling retirement. We've covered a lot of ground, haven't we? From economic uncertainties to inspiring stories, budgeting tips to the power of planning, it's clear that achieving retirement confidence requires a multifaceted approach. But don't worry, I've got you covered. Think of these as your golden rules. Rule number 1, start today. It's never too early or too late to start planning. Rule number 2, knowledge is power. Educate yourself and seek guidance. Rule number 3, embrace flexibility. Adapt to changes and review your plan. Rule number 4, find your tribe. Connect with others on a similar journey. Retirement planning isn't just about crunching numbers and analyzing spreadsheets. It's about designing a future that excites you, a future filled with purpose, passion, and the freedom to pursue your dreams. So, as you embark on this journey, remember to enjoy the ride. Celebrate milestones, big and small. Don't be afraid to indulge in a little guilt-free fun along the way. Remember, retirement isn't an ending, it's a beginning. It's a time for reinvention, exploration, and embracing new adventures. It's about spending precious time with loved ones, pursuing passions that ignite your soul, and making a meaningful impact on the world around you. And who knows, you might just discover that the best years of your life are yet to come. So go ahead, dream big, plan wisely, and embrace the journey with confidence and enthusiasm.